Who view YouTube? We got Alabama at Auburn Tigers. Shout out Cats Love TV. I guess it's the only one I can watch that has uploaded it. Yeah. Deal with the quality. It is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. I don't know why it's starting 5-4, 17 minutes. It's whatever. Let's check it out though.
Got tied up and throws it away. Picked off by Williams. Adams, and he goes high for the slam. Dispute about whether or not the former NBA G Leaguer should be allowed to even play college basketball. After 3 years.
And nope, this was his last game. He got he can't play anymore.
Belongs 6'4" sophomore, the one-hander to knock that.
He jumped in and said, "We don't need guys that sign with NBA teams in our league."
On the 5th turnover already in the first 5 minutes of this game.
Swung up top for Overton to let fly. Got it. Another triple. Billon trying to answer and does from way downtown.
Boy, he can shoot the ball.
Billon, probably one of the more underrated players in the country. Died 10 for Bama. Holloway making 44% beyond the three-point line. Will drive it instead.
9 championships combined over the last several years.
Well, number 1 and number 2 a year ago. A little fall away won't go for Hall.
The Tide returned the favor here on senior night.
At the buzzer.
Mark Sears knocking down the buzzer beater to beat Janai Broome with a career.
Alabama, the
Checking my chair.
#1 toughest schedule in the country. Auburn, number 2. Coming into this one. Boy, that's a tough drive. And
Dickie V, have you ever in your coaching days?
Murphy busting through the defense, slams it down after the turnover to get hot.
Still not going to be here yet.
Auburn opens it up to an 8-point advantage. He'll drive it and against tough.
I did last week. They were turning it over 18 times.
Inbounded for Sherrell and a nice inbounds play.
We're the head coach of the Detroit Pistons.
Holloway penetrates and lays it up and then just beat the deer. Wow.
That's Carlos Boozer. Carlos Boozer should be the National Player of the Year, and DeMonte would be my choice as the first player.
We're the #1 team, 44% from the three-point line. He leads them in assists and steals.
They're going to have the license to shoot the rock. You would have loved that, Corey.
Oh, I didn't even need the license, Dickie V. And trying not to allow Bediako to get position wins the battle on that possession.
Oh, what a
try. Hold down the lane with the one-handed slam.
St. John's this year.
The first ranked win for Stephen Pearl as a head coach came against St. John's. Auburn's defense, a lot of credit, too, for being able to run them off of that three-point line, understanding that that's what Alabama's looking for.
Ooh, man, that was a determined. Down 4 here on the Plains. Billon took some contact, got it up there. 3:45 to go here in the first half.
Why am I watching misses and free throws in the freaking
You're gonna get hit.
highlights, bro?
They beat them, impacted in defensively. They really shut down their inside game.
Holloway way downtown with shot.
Teammates, and now 2 of the best freshmen, 2 of the best players in the country going up against each other.
Yeah, you're right. Not only best freshmen, what a diaper dandy
in the ACC. But there's some guys in the SEC as well. One of them we're watching here in Amari Allen, but also time rebound.
Wow, that was some rebounding. You're right. That was a big-time rebound.
Coming up on 2 minutes to go here at Auburn.
During a film session of Auburn Scouting Report, he absolutely has their attention, and they are locked in.
Well, from the corner.
Difficult to beat.
Auburn looking for a quick strike on the other end. Murphy really working hard and returns it.
So they
Bowen missed the Texas A&M game with a leg injury. He got knocked around a little bit early in this game. Billon going up there with the pass. And Alabama with some nice momentum here down the stretch of the first half. Get another triple in the air, and it's Mullen again. That's a shot by Pettiford.
Halftime, 41-37 Auburn.
At Auburn. And the Tigers have a 41-37 lead on a Keyshawn Hall gets Auburn started with a basket here in the second half. Very much a go-to guy for the Tigers at 21 a game.
Watching more misses in the highlight reel. Nice. I've watched more misses than I did makes.
And also making sure they found ways to run.
Baron Fallon gives it up. Allen will swing it. Holloway averaging 17 a game. Beats Hall on the drive and lays it in here in this road game. 10 to shoot. Holloway over the top. Sherrill in the paint. Made a mistake of putting that to the deck. Don't you love when Dickie V gets back to his coaching days and he says, you put it to the deck, you become 5'10". I love that. You know he was coaching that way.
Playing the G League 3 years like he did, you're ineligible. I don't know what more can be pointed out. If we don't respect the elder.
Consider Tennessee going to South Carolina on Super Bowl Sunday. Super matchup.
Slam as he rolls to the basket.
Bediako coming back to Alabama became in play. So with other players being deemed eligible is when they started to research it.
You're right about that, except one thing. Bottom line is those players you're alluding
Whoa.
to, they didn't sign two-way contracts.
Quality.
That's
really high quality in Alabama. Holloway leaves it off for Bediako off the hesitation.
We don't watch we don't watch ads around
And he makes the shot. He'll head to G League dropout. They've been all over him today.
Don't need that. Don't need it, man. Don't.
Up top. Here's Pettifer, who just nailed a three moments ago. Keeping the dribble, he'll scoop it up and in. Shot clock to 9. And that's just going to go out of play.
No foul right there is looking crazy.
V.org/Vital Raffle. Get those chances, Alabama. Over.
Even is in person.
Yes, great guys. Nick is just a beautiful guy, man. He's a big ass at the ESPN.
Backed in.
Best when you consider alumni that schools have put out.
At the same time.
At the same time.
Unreal. Jemison in the corner. Emma on the run. Trying to push it. Jemison getting into the floor of the offense and lays it in.
The importance of that possession now. Throughout this, trying to catch himself as he comes down, but he does hit someone on the top of the head, so that's why it was upgraded.
I like that. I like that.
So you already have one, is what you're telling. OB, how do we get left off that list?
Not sure.
Logically, he sees those numbers and it affects you mentally every time you shoot it.
Bediako with the return.
Right now, Nate Oates switching it up. And I love it when coaches do that in the second half, not to give the opposing coach a chance to match.
Oh, and he's going to drill it.
Tied at 60.
What passion in this place. You can feel it. I can feel it. Look at this.
Overs in this one to offset what he's been able to do with the 14 points.
Auburn trying to take the lead back. Way downtown. Knocked
that shooter. A three-point range. No way.
17 points for him. Allen, yes, a three.
As a dive, the number one toughest schedule for Alabama. Number two, Kenny Pomeroy does a great job. How about what happens?
When's that time we saw a game of Alabama and Auburn both unranked in basketball?
The entire starting lineup from the Final Four team, nicely done.
Everybody knows I didn't say a word.
It was Dickie and I, actually.
Usually at least one of them are unranked.
That's all it takes.
Or not usually, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, he does have a
it's more likely that one of them are ranked than none.
For example, he's at George Mason, he's at Vegas, he's then at UCF, and now here.
Pretty good chance.
It's more likely that they're both ranked at 9.
Pull up by Allen. Boy, he's in the cylinder.
I'm watching misses.
He gives 9, shot clock to 7.
Boy, they take that 3 away from Holloway. He wants it now. He wanted it.
Yes.
Oh.
Make a tough shot over the top. But that's one of the reasons why this young man leads the SEC in scoring, over 21 a game. Would have been drafted last year, but came back to school and absolutely increased his draft stock.
Well, his 14th 20-point on the wing.
I think it's a big possession right here. They're down 6 down. Big possession.
Pettifer swings it up and the slam. Allen to drive the baseline. The reverse is up and in.
That draft status at 6'8" really can play the point guard position.
Murphy just had the slam a second ago, and he drops into spins out of the 10.
That baby was in. That baby was in. I saw you light up your face, Obi.
Oh, nice hesitation. And
raffle, and you help the V Foundation, but most of all, you help kids. Kids battling cancer. It's a dreaded disease.
In Division I basketball. So by challenging their teams in the non-conference and, of course, playing in the gauntlet that is the S5,
I was talking in terms of motivational speeches about having the 4 Ds of life.
Stretch.
Desire, dedication, and fight. It's 4 down now.
Alabama with the lead with 2:40 to go, and a whistle on the drive again. Lifting, and that one swished in, and a whistle on the...
2008, former Detroit Piston. Tough.
And 1 3 ball by who? That Aiden Holloway?
Auburn, by the way, without a field goal. Holloway, moments ago, a 4-point play, kind of stumbling into the lane. But he
Bro, Aiden Holloway's calling game.
Wow, what a drive that was, Corey.
Auburn just determined to make a shot. Murphy gets a look. Yes. Holloway with another one coming, 81%. Makes the pair.
Because the bottom line is, I don't believe a lot of kids know time and score. They just play. They just play. And you got players in the last.
I think he was a legend.
Let's watch our free
with
throws
those
backwards.
camps. And now on the run out, here comes Pettiford. Auburn in dire need of a basket. He delivers.
He made some big
Oh,
plays.
Pettiford has a headband? No wonder I didn't notice
There's
him.
a big one right here.
73%. And makes number 1.
Young guy goes to the line, clutch.
Pettiford on the drive and knocked away. They're going to count.
Getting threes in comparison to driving it.
Hey, just think, people, after this game, North Carolina and Duke, then think
Nothing would get done, right?
I've been drinking cranberry juice and then violated by eating a lot of potato chips.
Pettiford with the drive.
It's the first time since before Bruce Pearl.
Hey, man. Bama beats Auburn. In Auburn. Aiden Holloway had like 8 of his last points in the last 2 minutes of the game. 59 points in the second half. 51. Good God. Aiden Holloway didn't even do that much until the last 2 minutes. Pettiford had a good game. Sean Hall did too. No, sort of. Hey, man. That's Auburn or Bama taking on Auburn in Auburn.